So I'm Randy Berg, a friend of Mike's, and Mike, I guess we're getting ready to go on the air here pretty soon. So you mentioned perhaps me talking about a blessing. That's what it was. Father's Day went out with my daughters, and we had just had a meeting a few days earlier about having an event to refresh and encourage the county called Revive Rutherford. And so that word was, sticking in my mind. I went with my daughters, and we stopped into a thrift store in Smyrna, and I just had this itch to go inside the Easy Pawn next door. I love to kind of check those out, a little stress relief. Walked in, there's this beautiful guitar, and I'm a professional guitarist. I have never heard of this brand before, and I showed you the picture a few minutes ago, but I mean, it looks like a Beach Boy guitar, just aquamarine with this beautiful maple neck, and just almost an exact replica of his 57 Strat, which is a highly sought after guitar amongst guitar players. But the telling thing was it was $65, which was less than the tax for what this thing was worth. And more to the point, I looked inside the guitar and noticed it had this word printed on the saddle. It said revival. Revival.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is fascinating. And I looked at the date the tag was put on the guitar, and it was right about the time we were meeting at my church to talk about, let's do an event called Revive Rutherford.
Yes.
So here's this guitar, just sit there all like wrapped up like a bow, waiting to bless me from God.
Yes.
With my daughters looking on. And so I'm really excited about that. And you probably can't see it in your phone.
And that's a what again?
I call it my surfer bird.
Really?
It's a Fernandez, made in 1983, and the value of it is substantial.
Wow.
Put it to the
what year? Like what year is it again?
Around 1982, 83.
Show me the what you showed me earlier, the revival.
Oh yeah. So on the bridge inserts, every one of these bridge saddles has the word revival on the top part of each one of those little things there.
Wow.
And the idea was it revived the 1957 Strat almost exactly, which is a very, again, sought after guitar.
What's the odds of that, though? Isn't that just coincidental?
What's fascinating is I had about, I don't know, maybe 300 coincidences when I built Grace Church.
Yes.
Where people just did things, and we just operated on a faith basis. I just believe that just like our Father, remember, I don't know if you're a father or you had a father and they were watching you and they knew what you'd like for Christmas, whether you told them or not. They could
No, my
tell.
dad never got me anything for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, right. Is that true?
Maybe.
Really?
No, I don't know. He may not. Seriously, I don't think he ever did.
Well, yeah, and that,
he did help me with my first car, 69 Camaro, then my 68 Camaro, so I got to give him credit.
So whether we have a father figure or mother or whatever, they watch us and they kind of see what rings our bell.
Yeah.
And so I really believe God has a way of showing me, with all the hard work of pastoring nowadays, that He's with me and that He's got me.
Yes.
And He gives me these little...
Call that confirmation.
Someone called them Godwinks.
Godwink moments. I call them synchronicities.
There's just too many of them from them
Yes.
to be, like you said, coincidence. I think they're God incidents.
Yes.
Good
Good point.
They're His appointments.
Yes.
And I'd rather have His appointments than disappointments.
Have you played that guitar in church yet?
I played it last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, and
this Revive Rutherford that we're working on with Pastor Brenda Bryant of Life of Victory Church.
Yeah.
We're going to do that September 23rd, right?
23rd, 2 o'clock.
John DeBerry is our guest speaker. He's confirmed.
That's awesome.
2 o'clock at Grace Church, Cornerstones River Baptist, and Old Nashville Stones River Road.
Yeah, right there on the corner.
And Old Nashville Highway at your church.
And let me just interject this. This is not about Grace Church, even remotely. This is about the county getting refreshment, revitalization, renewal.
Why do you think we need that?
Oh, my lands. I don't even know if I need to answer that. I mean, I appreciate you asking the question, but everybody's pistol whipped. We're still in a revitalization mode from all the fears and the apprehensions and the loss of life and sickness. And, for such a time as this, we're going to do this event.
Amen.
And be light and salt. Be hope merchants.
Yep. And we've invited the governor, Governor Bill Lee. We're waiting back for him. We do have confirmation from John DeBerry. Folks don't know who John DeBerry is. He marched with Dr. King as a young boy.
Yeah.
He was at the mountaintop speech, a 26-year lawmaker. Well, thank you, Randy Boyd. We're fixing to go on the air.
Yeah.
And here at WGNS Radio, you can find us at WGNSradio.com or WGNS, and then 100.5 FM, got a new antenna in the Smyrna, Laverne area. I appreciate what you do to reach the lost. Appreciate your your
It's our
boldness, and we need it. Appreciate Brenda Bryant, who hopefully will watch this video. She was on the air with me Sunday night on my show,
wonderful lady.
Ruther Magazine.
Her husband's in heaven now. Wonderful lady. Continue to
Yes.
press on.
Well, thank you so much, Randy.
You got it.